Good morning. This is Mr. Burns, CPDLF science instructor, and it is Tuesday, January 2nd, and I'm bringing you the 17th launch of your biology course this year. We are close to the second semester, but we're not there yet, so this is still 19 weeks into the second quarter. I hope you had a great Christmas and a very happy New Year celebration. And a good break. You can always use a break about the middle of the year. So I certainly had a good one, and I hope you did too. Well, just to do a little review from last week, we did a project called Fragmentation 5.17. If you remember, that's the ability of an organism to reproduce itself with just any part of the organism, or maybe a specific part, but it's not sexual reproduction, just like the part of a starfish. You cut off an arm of a starfish and it can reproduce, or a worm, just a part of a worm can reproduce, or plants very often, just you can take cuttings from plants and reproduce the whole thing. So, that was that, and I think most of you did pretty well on that. And just remember, that's a form of asexual reproduction. Then we also looked at cell division. That was mitosis, 5.8. That's the division of a cell, or the reproduction of a cell, where you get the daughter cells are exactly like the parents. The chromosomes are identical to that. And that happens in all what we call the somatic cells. It does not happen in the sex cells. You did a project called the stages of mitosis. That was 5.9. And you did another lesson on cell division called meiosis. Your reflection question from last week is, in what cells does meiosis occur? It's very specific. Mitosis occurs in most of the cells of the body, but meiosis only occurs in a certain kind of cell. So that's what you were supposed to answer. And by the way, I see that not many of you answered that. That's probably because of the break. But just get that in if you want to receive credit for last time's launch. We also did quiz 2 last week. That was types of cell division, number 511. If you need any help with any of those, feel free to let me know. I'll be glad to help you, and I want to see you be successful. Okay, now for this week, you're going to look at the cell cycle and regulation. That's 512. Cell differentiation, 513. You have a project called Stem Cell Research, 514. And you're also going to take quiz 3, Cell Cycles and Growth. I'm aware that some of you already passed those. That's fine. Plenty of others need to catch up, and I hope you do. If you need any help, once again, please let me know. I'm more than willing to help. Your reflection question for this week is, what is cell differentiation? What is cell differentiation? That's a very, very important process, and larger, more complex animals couldn't live without it. So you just need to tell me what it is. Okay, that's it for this week. If you have any questions, please let me know. Wishing you a great week and a great time back. I hope you're rested up and ready to go. So have a good day. Bye now.